Oh, happy Wednesday, everybody. About 3:15 p.m. West Coast time on Wednesday, February 19th. I took a little break over lunch. Was watching some TikToks, and I saw several TikToks from people who are now former federal employees who got fired over the weekend. People who were in their probationary periods, and some of them were just tragic, man. But the one thing that every single one of these videos had in common was some of the people in the comments, Trump supporters in the comments, doing what Trump supporters do, which is just being gross as human beings, just being gross, celebrating that these Americans had been fired from their jobs, celebrating that they don't have incomes anymore because they've been so brainwashed to believe that the federal government is evil and that every single person who works for the federal government is evil and indoctrinating people's kids and stealing taxpayer money. And, and so it's like on top of being literally the stupidest segment of our population that our society has ever been saddled with, and exhibiting a level of gullibility where, I mean, I saw one comment from a guy who said that he's working class, who thinks it's absolutely amazing that Washington, D.C. is now being run by a small group of billionaires who are fighting for the working class. That's how fucking gullible these people are. And they were celebrating the pain and the suffering and financial insecurity of people who have been fired from their jobs on a whim. I saw one woman talking about her husband who had been a, a federal employee for over 16 years, who thought that his job was going to be safe because his job was focused towards national security issues. Not out, done, gone. No severance, all of his benefits cut off immediately, no 2 weeks notice, no nothing. Just fired over with an email. And the Trump supporters are celebrating what these people are going through. And that's what I mean when I say that Trump supporters form community with one another through acts of cruelty to people they don't like, and groups of people that they don't like. But bear in mind, these are the same morons that believed Elon Musk when he said the US government had spent $50 million on condoms for Hamas inside the Gaza Strip. These are the same gullible, mouth-breathing chuds who believed that the Defense Department had an annual budget of $600 million for sushi. And now these are the same fart-huffing, gullible Gomers who 100% believe that Elon Musk is getting ready to send them a check for $8,000 as their share of all of the money that he has clawed back from these departments and agencies for fraud, even though he's never produced one piece of evidence of fraud. Hell, the Doge Gomers put up on their website just yesterday that they saved the taxpayers $8 billion from one federal contract. It was a federal contract for $8 million. You know, and the scary thing to me is that there's no immediate answer. There's no short-term answer to fix it's 75, 80 million people who are dumber than you can possibly imagine and are more gullible than anything I've ever seen that didn't involve like some kind of medication that would alter someone's brain. I mean, their minds have been so pickled in right wing media hate and programming that they don't just dislike people in this country who are not like them. They firmly believe that people in this country who are not exactly like them are evil and deserve pain and suffering and homelessness and losing medical care, and that those things should be celebrated. Fuck these people. I anybody who comes to me and says that we need to feel any level of compassion or empathy for Trump supporters, or that we need to take time to engage in a dialogue with Trump supporters, fuck off. I will not be doing that ever. And I will treat them the way they deserve to be treated till my dying day on this planet.